Hey David, how you doing? Hi Chief Mike. Hi Sherry, how are you? Yeah, I logged in a little early to make sure I have all the settings right. Buddy. Nice. Volume's good, thank you. Let me see if I can scroll that down a little bit so I can get a full screen on here. Yeah, looks a little bit better. Might have to move back a little. There we go. Looking good. Got 7 people on already and 1 thumbs up. 6 of you are lazy. You didn't hit that thumbs up. Let's get with it. And of course, any of you who want to give me super thanks, I'll accept those. Always come in handy here. So how's everybody doing out there? Well, we're up to 4 thumbs ups now. Only 3 of you are shy. Yeah, but we got 8 people on now, so there's 4 of you shy. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Looks like we're going to have a pretty good turnout for the giveaway today. Nine people online and 5 thumbs up. 4 of you didn't hit that thumbs up yet. There's one of them. Cool. I can see everything. Yeah, it's getting a little easier logging on every time I do it. It says things I have to get used to. All right, 9 people on and 9 thumbs ups. That's what I like to see. Let's keep it going. I logged on early to give everybody a chance to get settled in. And it's only, 12 minutes, 13 minutes till 2. So I logged in 13 minutes early. But a few times before when I went live, I had other issues with settings and didn't realize it till I was halfway through. So I wanted to make sure everything was set up perfectly on this one. So I logged in early to make sure. And yeah, this is the deal right now. Up to 60% off on a lot of these products here at WattCycle.com. And if you use my link, if you don't have it, send me an email at gbearhomesteading@yahoo.com. And I will be sure to send you the link. You can get another 8% off. Or you can grab your own by signing in right here with your email and get another 8% off right there. Great prices on this giveaway. I want to tell you, everybody, I got 11 people on and 9 thumbs up. 2 of you didn't put thumbs up yet, and please clock in and say hello so that we know you're there and I know who's watching. But yeah, I want to say this company, WattCycle, I'll stand behind them through thick and thin. They really helped me out when I was down and out. And I can't say so much about the other battery companies out there. They left me hanging. But WattCycle was right there for me. And my friend Jennifer, my friend Ann, sales rep, is got to be the best out there. She made sure that I didn't freeze to death out here. So, there's also a new app available if those of you who do have WattCycle batteries with Bluetooth. There's a new app out there that has the ability to click on settings and go to the bottom, and you can put your batteries that are in parallel. You can put them in parallel mode, and you could do that with like batteries, all WattCycle batteries, or if you have an odd battery in your group, you can also choose that option and still get them all to work together. 12 people on, 9 thumbs ups. 3 of you are not hitting thumbs up, and I'm not seeing any chats coming up. Everybody who's online, please say hi. I'm going to close this one window out here because it shows up on one of the other windows below it. And that way you can see the whole screen. All right, we got up to 11 thumbs ups now. And we just lost somebody. Who was that on the number 13 got popped off or something. So I'm going to switch over to my, let's see, I want to go to my channel. There we are. And this one on the end here is the Monday's announcement about the giveaway. And remember, you have to be subscribed to this channel to win. Well, you can win, but you're not going to collect unless you're a subscriber. And I do check out everybody. So, there we go. 14 people, 12 thumbs up. 2 of you, please hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. That really counts. Those really help me. Anybody who doesn't hit the thumbs up has to add money to the money giveaway on this. Kidding, but that would be nice. Now I got 5 notifications on my channel, but I'm not going to click those now because I don't want you to see my private stuff. So this battery right here, I recently saw a video where a guy took 4 of those and hooked them together in series to make a 48 volt battery for his 48 volt system at 628 amp hours. And that's like 32,000 watt hours. Wow, just amazing. This was yesterday's turkey. That was delicious. And of course, my shorts, what is it, Wednesdays and all of that. You guys all know that. You follow my channel, right? You're not just here for the giveaway, are you? All right, so I'm not seeing any chats pop up here. So I'm going to check on my phone. It says live chat, all chats, all messages should be visible. Okay, I just clicked it again to turn it on. So make sure that this works. Oh, hey, Tony, how you doing, buddy? Great Dane, Big Bear Lake. How you doing, Great Dane? All right, I'm starting to see some of the comments now. That's a good thing. Will everybody that is logged in, there's 14 of you, please say hi. Hey, Cliff, how you doing? Yeah, I'm kind of stuffed myself. And hey, Johnny felt good. How are you? Russell Wiggins is in here. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, guys, if you haven't already. Well, it's 6 minutes till 2, so we got a little bit more before it's actually official online. Like I was telling everybody earlier, I logged in early to make sure I had all the settings right. Hi, Daz. Hey, everybody. Daz is from Great Britain. Say hi to Daz. And Sherry at Desert Rest, Nevada. There's Mordo, 6876. The temperature out here, I'd have to get up and go in the other room to check it. But it's pretty comfortable. Okay. Who's the two of you out there that haven't hit the thumbs up yet? And Sherry said hi, Daz. Russell Wiggins said hi. "30 in Buffalo?" Yeah. I didn't leave New England back in 1979 for reasons other than it's too cold. Well, you multiply your amps times your watts, or divide your amps into your watts, um, and that'll give you your voltage. But all of these batteries that are on the giveaway are all 12.8 volts. I'll be going over the batteries that are in the giveaway, and the three batteries. There's three prizes: third, second, and first. Yeah, thanks, Mordo. I left New England in 1979 on my motorcycle in a snowstorm. That was in March 1979. Yeah. We're down to 13 with 12 thumbs ups. There's still one person lacking that didn't hit the thumbs up. Oh, now we're down to 12 and 12. You guys getting bounced off, or what's going on? Let me know. Talk to me. Two more minutes, and I'm going to switch the screen on my computer to the the wheel of names, which you see up there in the top corner, and you'll see there's quite a few names on that wheel. (9°C in UK. Okay. (50-50) in Amarillo. Hey there, Poolside Dreamer. How you doing, Craig? (55) and is that 35? I didn't see it. There was some kind of an icon in front of you. I don't know if I can move that or not. Let me see. Nope, can't move it. 68 in Pahrump. Every time I see Pahrump, I think somebody named that after their father's butt. Sorry, Tony. Leanne. You there too, Leanne? These names over here, these are some of my my top viewers here. Desert Rest Nevada, doing redneck things off grid, and MBF off grid, Ian Gaith. Lots of them. I love you all, guys. I appreciate your support. Yeah. Somebody keeps popping in and I'm popping out. We're down to 13 and 13. Well, make sure you say hi to Leanne for me, Tony. 57 in Tulsa. 71 in Santa Ana. Hi, Andy. How you doing? Yeah. '71 in Santa Ana. Nice. Let me take a quick walk into the other room and see what the temperature is here. It is 75 here at the homestead. Hi, Don. Welcome back. Welcome aboard. Glad to see you could make it. Same there in Poolside Dreamer, yeah, in Phoenix. Same as here. We got a little wind blowing today, though. We weren't supposed to have any winds all week, but they sure came up this morning. Hi, Bill. 62 in Tampa. Wow. The high desert, California, has got you beat. 11 degrees. Wow, in Michigan. 2°C in Romania. How you doing, Kazaz? We got people coming in from all over the world today. Dow's is from Great Britain, and we just had that one other person from Romania. I'm only seeing 16 people logged in and only 14 thumbs ups though. Again, another reminder for those of you who are logged in who haven't hit the thumbs up yet, please do. We'll be getting started here in a few seconds. Just giving a few more people some time to log in. Hey Bill, Tony says hi. A minority Hungarian from Transylvania. Cool. Every time I hear Transylvania here in the States, I always think of the old vampire movies. You got that shower up, huh, there, Daz? That's pretty good. Hey, everybody, you ought to go over and check out Daz's channel. He's done some amazing things with batteries and solar power to run his indoor stuff. Thanks, Sherry. Yes, I am. I'm surprised I don't see anybody from Australia on here yet. I have quite a few followers from Australia. By the way, this is right now, this is us. You can see it says 14 watching, but this it's got 16 on my phone. It says 16, but only 14 thumbs ups. Oh, cool. Yeah, where's our Canadian friends today? Yeah, I'm not going to be taking those lead times apart. Yeah, I can imagine it would be chilly out there, Daz. Yeah, I haven't seen any of our friends from Canada yet. Yeah, I know, but on the batteries, I think I might have fixed them um, by actually completely killing them and then charging each one independently with a 20 amp 12-volt charger back to 100%. And they seem to be holding right now. Yeah, I can get a shot of the open voltage on my solar panels, but not right now because, of course, I'm using my phone to shoot this video, and I can't move the phone with that and go outside to take that shot. I'll do that in the next video for you. There's A few locals I'm waiting to see pop online too. I haven't seen them come up yet. Well, somebody else just popped in. And please, when you do log in, say hello so we know who that is, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Okay, in about 6 minutes, I'm going to go over a few details of the giveaway. And I always send a copy of this video. And even though it's a live video, I always send a copy to my WattCycle rep so she can review it. And it'd be nice to see you guys' names popping up on there so she can see that you're not just here to look at my pretty face. That's not on here. Oh, wait a minute. There it is. Yeah. Okay, we got 16 people. It says 14 watching here. There's up in the top left corner right now, there's the screen that's in the background for the wheel with everybody's name on it. And we're going to be picking 3 winners today. 3 different batteries. All right. I got an icon on my phone that I don't know what it is, but I'm not going to click it and screw things up, so I'll wait. Well, somebody else just logged in. When you people get logged in on the screen, please say hello so we know who's joining us. Oh, they just logged back out again. I guess they're shy. Excuse me. Now we got 17 people logged in now. "19 people logged in. Please say hi when you log in so we know you're there." Oh, back down to 18. I guess somebody's having trouble staying connected. And at 2:15, I'm going to go over some of the highlights of the drawing so that everybody knows what's going on. You guys that have your own channels out there, feel free to post the name of your channel in your comment so others can see that and maybe go over and say hi, and you might get another subscriber to help you out too. I know a lot of you have been with me for a long time and you're still working on your own channels, getting them going. So I have no problem with you promoting your channel here on my channel while we're here live. But feel free to do that. I'm going to go down here and click live chat again because I'm not seeing any chats coming up. Oh, there they are. Now I'm seeing them again. Something's going on. I keep losing the people on the chat line. All right, we're up to 19 people now. Again, I remind you, as you log in, please say hi to everybody so we know you're online. Oh. I hit top fans, and now I got a list up here that I can see. All right, so I'm showing 16 people logged in. Oh, thank you. That's no problem. Yeah, we see you, Desert Rest. Okay, 1 minute till quarter after. And I'm at quarter after. Oh, can I be connected with other brands of LiPo4 batteries? Yes, as far as I know, they can. It's always best to stay with one brand because the BMSs don't like communicating with other BMSs. But there's ways around that too. Yes, that's correct. They do have to have the same amount of cells, but they also have to be pretty close to same capacity, if possible. Unless they're in parallel, then it adds the capacities together. So, but in series, you want to make sure all your batteries are pretty much the same make, model, and size. Now, WattCycle uses their own BMSs now, I think. I'll have to verify that. Hey, Andy. Cool. Bears from everywhere. Yeah, I've mixed batteries too. But you got to watch out for the BMSs. Some BMSs do not like others. Oh, thanks, Andy. Must have took you some time to look those up. All right. There's Indian Creek Ranch. Everybody, go over and check him out. He's got all kinds of stuff going on there. Yeah, that's true on the COM batteries. But smart batteries, they don't like being connected together unless they're all the same. A snowstorm, say again? Iowa. Hey, Brian, how are you? Haven't heard from you in a while. Tony's online. Make sure you say hi to him. All right, I'm going to tell you a little something right now about the giveaway. And let me switch over to the WattCycle channel here. So, the batteries that would be given away for third prize will be a 12.8 volt, 20 amp hour battery. I'm sorry because I'm getting into the specifics here. Okay, so third price will be a 12.8 volt, 20 amp hour, which is give you 256 watt hours. So that means that you can run 256 watts for an hour on that battery without any input charge or anything like that. Prize number 2, or second place, will be a 12.8 volt, 50 amp hour battery, which isn't too bad at all. That's a 640 watt hours. That means you can run 640 watts for an hour. And considering that average refrigerator is about 200 something watts, that means that you'd probably be able to run that from 2.5 to 3 hours without any input, without any solar or anything like that adding to the charge. The third battery, the first place battery, is a 12 volt, 100 amp hour mini Bluetooth. All right, now if you look on the screen right now, that is the third one from the left, or the second one from the right. 12 volt, 100 amp hour mini Bluetooth. That's $180 right now on sale price. That's a heck of a great first place. So I wouldn't mind getting that one myself, but I'm not eligible. Anyway, those are the 3 batteries, and we'll be doing the spin-off pretty soon. And here's the names right here on the wheel. There's loads of names on the wheel. And this little dot right here is what chooses the name. Right now it's in between Cliff Andrews and MS R16. Okay, so, or RL6, whatever that is. So I just shortened some names because they wouldn't fit on here. I think Poolside Dreamer is the longest one I could get on there. So anyway, I'll be doing those spins pretty soon. Now, some people have their entries on more than once on here. So once it spins and a winner is picked, I have set the thing to remove that winner automatically. But I'm not sure that it's going to remove every one of their entries, so you may still be on the wheel for a second spin, which means there is a possibility you could be a winner of 2 or more batteries, depending on how high your luck is running today. So, yeah, let's see. I think that pretty much covers it. Now, Pierre from Canada is also on this wheel. I don't know if he's out there watching or not. If you are, Pierre, say something so that we know you're there. But Pierre isn't eligible to receive the battery because he's outside of the contiguous United States. You have to be in the lower 48 of the United States to receive the battery. They won't ship to foreign countries, even though they do have warehouses in those foreign countries. We haven't gotten to the point where I'll be hosting giveaways for other countries yet. This is just for the United States because I am a United States resident, so I'm hosting the giveaway for the United States. And I'm sorry, but the Alaska, Hawaii, and Puerto Rico aren't eligible because they're not part of the lower 48. And that's been checked and verified, so sorry about that, guys. But anyway, I will be doing the first spin at 2:30 p.m. Pacific time, which is in about 8 minutes or so. So let's see. Yeah, just about 8 minutes. So That will be the first spin for third prize, the 12.8 volt, 20 amp hour or 256 watt hour battery. And hey, I wouldn't complain about winning any one of these WattCycle batteries. WattCycle batteries are the best out there, hands down. There's nothing that beats them. I swear by them. They are the best. So let's chat a little bit here. I'm going to re-click on the live chat because I'm not getting anybody on there. It's not showing any of the chats. There's Chief Mike. See, it just popped up. I don't know why it keeps taking that off on me. Your comments keep disappearing, and I have to re-click it to get them up again. Let me try something. I'm going to go to Top Chat. All right. Would somebody please say something so that I can see if Top Chat is working? None of these batteries are self-warming, no. They all have low temperature protection, that's all. Okay, I'm seeing everybody's stuff popping up now. Cool. Cliff said something. Brian said hello. Dad says chat is working. Yeah, it seems to be working now. I don't know why it wasn't a little while ago. Russell Wiggins, yes, a big, big thank you to WattCycle. Tony Larson, yes. Mordo, nice to see you. All right, I'm getting everybody's comments now. It looks like they're popping up perfectly. Great. Yeah, I don't know what was going on here. Dan Bowmore, welcome aboard, Dan. Hey guys, if you haven't already, please remember to hit the thumbs up on this live video. And it is time. Everybody ready for the first spin for third place? The 12 volt, 20 amp hour, 256 watt hour WattCycle battery. Yeah, thanks, Andy. All right, so I'm going to click the spin. Are you guys ready? Here we go. First spin. And I've got it set to spin for 55 seconds or something like that. Round and around and around she goes, and where she stops, nobody knows. Yeah, let's see. Bill M. Hey, congratulations, Bill. You are the third prize winner. How do you like that for a face? Are you still there, Bill? Hey, Tony, you notice that Bill M. from Florida won the third prize. You're very welcome there, Bill. I got to write you down here on the list. Okay, you have my email address already. I know that for a fact. So remember to send the address that you want the battery to be sent to and the email address you want to use with that. And then I will forward that to WattCycle because they'll be doing the shipping directly to you. It's not coming from me, it's coming directly from WattCycle. Yeah, Sherry, isn't that great for Bill? All right, Bill, don't go anywhere because you're on the wheel more than once. I know that for a fact because I typed all those names in myself. There's still a chance that you could win another battery. Of course, you might have a bunch of my fans going after you if you keep on winning. Oh, let's see. I will do the next spin for second place battery in 15 minutes. So go ahead and chat, people, and any questions that I could answer? Brian. That's pretty good, Brian. Oh. And 19 people online and only 16 thumbs up. Come on, people. If you're online, please hit the thumbs up. It really counts to help me out. I'm not doing this for my health. Of course, my health isn't in any problems or having any trouble, so I don't have to do it for my health. Yeah, it sure does. There's no way to rig this computer program. Well, actually, I can't say that. There's only one way to rig it, and that would be to put the same name in every slot. because, because it randomly spins and stops. It does not have any control. There's no way to control when it's going to do that. No, you cannot jump start a car with these batteries. These batteries are not for starting, not for starting cars. These are slow release type batteries that we call deep cycle in the old lead acid days. They WattCycle does make batteries now that will start an engine. They make those for boats. And they have boat capacity for cranking an engine and deep cycle. So you can go to their website and check them out. Let's see if I can bring them back up here. There we go. So that, yeah, they do have crankable batteries in here. This one, I hope to be reviewing pretty soon, and that's going to be really interesting. This one has Victron comms, Bluetooth, BMS active balancing, and an LCD control that's got a touch screen on here. And then this is where your communication cables connect. It's got its own breaker built in. This ought to be a real interesting battery. Yeah, so you can go on this website and check out batteries that they do sell. And like I said, they do have crankable or crank-worthy batteries. And this is why right here for boats. So you can crank your engines over. I'm running my place right now on these golf cart batteries. Okay, so back to this unit. We got 10 minutes before the next drawing. I'm going to leave the congratulations bill up right now. Yeah, I was in Europe in the early 70s, but I was with Army. No, you cannot use the WattCycle 12 volt 100 amp hour to charge a car battery unless you go through a charge controller, and then you can go through an inverter that converts the 12.8 volts of the battery into 120 volts, and you can plug in a battery charger to that to charge your car battery. And if some of you ask questions and I miss them, that's only because I'm looking at a small horizontal phone screen, and the stuff doesn't stay up there very long. So let's see. All right. Yeah, I did see that good to know from you. It was on there for a minute and then it popped off. Craig and Chief Mike. And again, for those of you still here, there's only down to 14 people here. Remember that if you feel like promoting your channel, go ahead and promote it in the comment section as you're commenting here. Invite people over to say hi and join and all that stuff, and subscribe. That's fine with me. We're all in this together, right? we're all trying to make things work for us. Yeah, you could do that with the coach batteries. I'm going to close the congratulations, Bill M, so we can get ready for the next spin. We're down to 17 people watching. Somebody dropped off. I can't believe none of my locals, even though they're entered, they're not watching. Because if their name comes up, and some of them are paid members, if their name comes up and they're not here, they don't win. So Bill M did contact me as soon as he won, so I've got him listed as eligible to receive the battery. And later tonight, I'll get that information from him. I probably can't forward that to WattCycle until Sunday night, which is Monday over there where my rep is. And then she'll get started on sending those batteries out right away. It's kind of funny, everybody's talking about the Navy. They were all in the Navy here, and all these Navy guys talking. And I grew up in New England, next to Newport, Rhode Island, which was basically a Navy town. And I went in the Army. Yeah, Bill's name is still there. He still has a chance. I know what Bill wants a battery for too, because I saw it in the comment sections when he put it in for his entry. So that's great. Where is over there? Who are you asking about over there? If you're asking me, I'm talking about Newport, Rhode Island. That's a Navy town. Matter of fact, that's where my oldest sister met her husband. They're still together today. Fort Hood, Texas. My brother, I think, was stationed there back in the 70s. He lives in Texas now with his wife. Yeah, we've got about 3 more minutes before the second drawing or the second spin. And we're down to 16 people. Some people, I guess, don't want to hang in there. Are you still out there, Andy? I haven't seen Letty or Christy. Arkansas off grid. Friendo Feely. Andrew Waters. Sodbuster 330. Octio Baby. Let's see who else. Life and Times of Crazy Patrick. Hi, Andy. Good to see you still here. Oh, yeah. I got to do my laundry too, but I usually do it on Sundays. I get to sleep late on Sunday and have a late breakfast or brunch and then do laundry and all of my basic cabin chores like cleaning up. And this weekend, I think I got to get into the refrigerator and pull everything out and do a clean out there. And if I get that done fast enough, I'm going to have to do the pantry. The pantry really needs cleaning out. I can't find my canned goods. They're all mixed up. All right, we got 1 minute to go for drawing number 2, or the second prize, 12 volt or 12.8 volt, 50 amp hour, 640 watt hour battery. So I'll switch over to the other screen on the wheel of names in a few seconds here. And right when my second hand of my clock reaches the 12, I will click on it and start the spin. All right, 15 seconds to go. And back to the wheel. All right, here we go. This is for second place. Yeah, I'm getting hypnotized. Come on, everybody. Hey, go, 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 go. Say something. Slowing down, coming up, coming up. Sorry, Andy, just passed you. Sorry, Bill, just passed you. And it looks like V-Ben Israel. I haven't seen him online yet. He is a paid member. So I'm going to give him a few seconds here to answer and tell me that he's here. If not, we're going to do a respin for that battery. And he's a paid member, but I very seldom hear from him in comments or anything like that. I think he's just helping me out on my channel. But if you're there, V-Ben Israel, please say something on the chat here. Let me know you're here. If I don't hear anything in 2 minutes, we will respin for that one. Yeah, stay on here, Bill. You still have a chance. We got 18 people and 18 thumbs up. That's a good sign there. If you're out there, V-Ben, and you have about a minute and a half left to log in and let me know you're there. Yeah, Sherry. There's different ways to go. You can connect batteries up to a separate charge controller and a separate inverter. But with the SunGold powers, you're best going with an all-in-one because it's all compacted into one nice little box, but 6 inches thick and I don't know, 18 inches wide and 22, 24 inches tall. It mounts right on a wall and it's real compact. And it does everything. Everything's built in one. Yeah, I don't see anybody here. V's not logging in. Okay, we got 10 seconds left and we're going to have to do a respin here. Just hang in there, everybody. Looks like V's not here. Okay. Are you all ready? We're going for another spin for the second place battery. And here it goes. I see colors. And it's slowing down. Let's see. It's getting real slow now. Oh, there's V-Ben again. Nope, went past him that time. Bill M. Hey, Bill, you did it again. Wow. Ha ha. Yeah, you still out there, Bill? Wow, today is your lucky day, Bill. All right, Bill, I got your name down on number 2. Also, if you win the third one, I can't be responsible if everybody comes after you. How about that, huh? Bill M. And yeah, he was saying how he really needed batteries. Now, Bill, you can hook those two batteries in parallel and combine them together to make a 70 amp hour battery. That might be able to do what you were saying you wanted to do with it without a problem. Let me do a little math here. 12.8. That'd give you 8,950 watt. Oh, I'm sorry, 895 watt hours. That's almost what you would get with a 100 amp hour battery. Just slightly under. Outstanding, Bill. Wow. Hey, everybody. How do you like Bill? Steps to actually Bill must be lucky. He was the first one to log in to the live today. Bill is in Florida, for all of those of you don't know. So any of you are in Florida, say hi to Bill. And don't go anywhere, everybody, because we still have the first place battery to give away. And we'll be doing that one at 3:15. I think that'll be long enough. Yes, I saw that. Bill, I'm glad you were the one that put that up there. I don't give up people's private information that they share with me online. So, but yes, Bill is a primary caretaker for his wife, and she's needs her medical instruments running. So he's going to be setting those up to do that. Yeah, a lottery ticket would be a great one there. Yeah, get a little more popcorn, everybody. We only got, you know what? Let's make it 10 after 3. That's been a long time online for everybody. I've been on for 1 hour and 13 minutes as of right now. So we'll be getting the hell on a good note. I think WattCycle can ship both those batteries together to one address and save them some money on shipping. Yeah, it looked like you were going to get in there, Sherry. What do you mean, Jiffy popcorn? I still do it the old-fashioned way. And I don't use oil, I use butter in the bottom of the pan to get things started. It gives a nice buttery flavor to the popcorn. Okay, I'm going to close the congratulations, Bill M, because we all know who won. And we'll go back to my home channel. Yes, Sherry is a great help to me. Yeah, it would be 6 p.m. out there on the East Coast for you people out there. Yes, Sherry, we'll have to do some private chat sometime soon here and help you get your system put together so that you don't freeze this winter. And I don't like the idea of you using your oven to keep warm. That's a lot of carbon monoxide that's staying inside of that camper for you. Yeah, Don, just by a little bit. You guys talk about Mountain Dew and soda and Sody Pop, and I gave that stuff up years ago when they quit making soda with real sugar, with real cane sugar. And when they stopped doing that, I said, nope, I ain't putting any of that freak stuff in me, imitation sweeteners and and that kind of stuff, and high fructose corn syrup. Yes, it is 3 p.m. here on the West Coast. Actually, it's 2 minutes till 3. So since it's been over an hour, let me see a show of hands. Who would like me to do the third and final drawing here at 3 p.m. or 1 minute from now? Log in and say me, and the me's and the I's will be counted. Okay, Great Dane, I gotcha. Bill, gotcha. Yeah, Daz, it's getting late over there. Yeah, misspelled moonshine. You do after trying it. Hi, MSMS. Glad you logged in. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Russell, okay. Andy, wait another hour. Yeah, you're going to have all these people wondering where you live and coming to get you. Yeah, I'm going to have to go feed the dogs here in another hour. Yeah, it's nice hanging out and chatting with people, huh? You don't get to do this very often. You get to meet people from all over the world on live chat. Reminds me of the old days when we had party lines on the telephone. I know. I just dated myself. That's because I'm a cheap date. All right. Yeah, Bill, don't like those artificial sweeteners. To me, it's the same thing as the bioengineered meat that they're trying to push on us from Bill Gates. No, thank you. By the way, everybody, when you see a name pop up on the screen, if it has a star beside their name, that means that they are a paid member of my channel. And for those of you who can, you can join a membership on my channel for as low as $3 a month. And that gives you extra perks, like when these contests are going on, you get free entries each day as one of the things. And there's going to be more perks going through this new year after January 1st. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna give in to the majority, and at 5 minutes after 3, which is 3 minutes from now, we will do the final wheel spin. So get your chats in, but I will leave the channel open even after that spin for those people that want to keep on chatting. So you don't have to leave at that point. We're down to 2 minutes. We've had pretty much a solid 18 viewers on this giveaway, but I had like 40 something entries. So some people either forgot that it was going live today and or had other things that came up and had to take care of that stuff. Okay, 1 minute and 15 seconds till the next draw. There is the next draw there, partner. Get ready to slap leather. And we are now at a countdown of 30 seconds for the draw, so I'm going to switch over to the other channel with the wheel and get ready to spin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and spin. All right, this is the third and final spin for the first prize of a 12.8 volt 100 amp hour mini Bluetooth battery, 1,280 watt hours. And we are slowing down, slowing down. Sorry there, Sherry, went past you. Oh, Bill M. Oh, my word. Oh, Bill. You better run out and buy a lottery ticket, buddy. Wow. 3. All 3. If you're still there, I still need you to log in and tell me you are still there. Holy smokes. Are you still there, Bill? Yeah. All right, everybody. Stay tuned because Bill just said to respin for third and second prize because he's just going to keep the first prize and he's going to give those other 2 back for new spins. So let's close this and we're going to get these spins going right away. So here we go. This is going to be for the third prize, 12.8 volt, 20 amp hour battery. Here we go. It doesn't stop at the same place on those things because that name is removed. Whoever wins, that name is removed as soon as it comes up as a winner. Don Finley. Are you still out there, Don? I need you to chime in and let me know you're there, Don. Otherwise, I'm going to have to respin. Yeah, sorry, Chief. At least Bill didn't win his battery back. Nothing against you, Bill, but that would have been hard to explain. So I just need Don Finley to let me know that he is still in here watching. Hey, Don, are you out there? Yeah, really. There's Don. Hey, Don, you won. You won the third place battery. So let me change that from Bill M to Don. F. Okay, Don, I'll have to get your shipping address and your email address sent to my email address later today at G Bear Homesteading. Okay, so with that being said, let's close this and let's do the final spin for the second place battery that Bill has graciously returned to the pedestal for giveaway. So everybody out there still watching, there's 16 of you. A few of them have logged off already, but here we go for the last spin. Hopefully, we'll see who gets this one. And as we slow down, went past Don, so he's not a second winner. And V. Ben Israel again, but we know he's not here. So we're going to close that and do another spin right now. Here we go. You guys still have a chance yet. Hi there, Help Food Grow. All right. We'll get this settled yet. And it is Jackward 24. Are you out there, Jackward? You got about 2 minutes to let me know if you're there. If not, we'll have to spin again. Jackward 24, are you out there? I think he only had one entry on the wheel too. So when I click this, he's going to be off of there. Hey, I just had a video pop up from Desert Rest, Nevada, a lady off grid in the desert about her new egg layer. Let's close that down. I'll read that later. Okay. Jackward, are you there? I don't see Jackward logging in. So, he's not present. He's going to get Oh, you're very welcome, Don. I'll need to get some information off you after this whole thing is over, and I'll do it through regular channels. Yeah, I see you there, Don. Okay. Apparently Jackward 24 isn't here. So he gets closed, and you all get another chance at this. Here we go again. Click to spin. And here comes the slowdown. Where are we going to go with this one? Oh, Jackward was still on there. He had one other on there, I guess. It looks like Desert Rest, Nevada. Hey, Sherry, you got one. Oh, all right. I know you're there because I see you chatting solidly, so I'm going to put your name in there. And Desert Rest. Well, congratulations there, Sherry. We got some lucky people out there. Thanks to Help Grow Food. That's nice of you. Thanks, Andy. I'm sure they appreciate your congrats. Yeah, Sherry, that's you. You won the 12.8 volt, 50 amp hour WattCycle battery for a wonderful 640 watt hours. It's not a lot, but it's something. Yeah, Russell, I think we lost. Actually, I win with all these great people out here. Hey, Tony, take your Barbies and go home. Okay, Don, that would be great. I need your email and which I'll get when you email me, and of course the shipping address that you want it shipped to. And I will get those out to my rep tonight, and she'll get those first thing on Sunday when she gets to work about 6 p.m. our time. Okay, everybody. That was a long, long draw. Wow. 20 after 3 already. I'm going to have to go get my dog's foods going here. So I'll let this run a little while longer. If you guys want to chat, go ahead and do it. And I'm going to close the wheels off. And this is a great channel to visit, everybody. Thanks, Great Dane. I was making a transformation there. Yeah, really. Sent $1 each to Bill. He plays the Mega Millions, and we all split it, huh? Bill, thank you for being such a gracious host and turning those 2 batteries back in so somebody else could have joined them. So long, MSMS. Good night there, Great Dane. Yes, thank you, WattCycle. Everybody, thank WattCycle for this great giveaway. Good night, Help Grow Food. Yes, I do, Sherry, but go ahead and send it to my Homestead email so that I have them all in one place when I contact my rep and give that information up. I don't think I have. Oh, yeah, I think I do have your email address. So, but go ahead, put your email address and your shipping address for the battery, because remember, these are lithium batteries and they don't ship by air, and it's going to be a ground delivery. So make sure you have someplace that will receive them. And Don, I don't know if you want to have it sent to your work or to your house. I guess there won't be any porch pirates with your dog out there. But that's the story. I'm going to leave this on for another 8 minutes, everybody. At 3:30 p.m. Pacific time, I will be closing it down because I have to go feed my dogs. Chickens are fed, eggs are collected, but the dogs need to eat. You're welcome, Moro. Thanks, Chief Mike. Thanks, Daz. What cycle is the best, Sherry? You bet. Bye for now, Craig. Thanks for joining us. On behalf of WattCycle Bill, we both thank you for being there. Yeah, 5 more minutes, and we got 9 people still online. Sherry, Poolside Dreamer is a outstanding person, just like yourself. If he's logged into you and he's one of your subscribers, consider yourself lucky. He's a great guy. Oh, I got pigeons outside of my door. They're waiting for me to feed the dogs too. Whatever the dogs leave behind, they like going in there and scarfing up. Okay, everybody, I'm going to be shutting this down now. Yes, Sherry, that would run your lights in your storage shed. You only need a small charge controller and a Harbor Freight solar panel, and I might be able to help you out with those. I have quite a few extras of those laying around here. Good night, Bill. Good night, Help Grow. 2 minutes till shutdown. Okay, everybody, I want to thank you all for joining me. Yeah, you could probably use that portable panel, but the connectors won't interchange. So, and you would still need a controller. You'd have to cut the wires on that panel to wire them into the controller. But that could work. But otherwise, I may be able to help you out with a 100-watt panel from Harbor Freight, and because I'm going to be taking those off of my garden house when I put up my 440-watt panel there. So that will leave some extra panels laying around here, and I don't need more stuff laying around. So yeah, we'll work something out. I think the 100-watt panel will work. I'm pretty sure it will, because the small charge controller that comes with Harbor Freight won't work because it's a LiFePro4 battery. But I'll send you a link, an Amazon link, to a very inexpensive, very small plug-and-play WattCycle battery charger. Well, it's not made by WattCycle, but it's made by another company very close to them, and I have one here. Works outstanding. There's no real settings you have to do on it other than switching it from lead acid to LiFePro4, and that's it. And just hook that up to your solar panel, hook the other side of it to your lights or your whatever you want it to go to, your inverter, even if you wanted to put an inverter in there, and that's it. That's all you need. Okay, this is a log out, everybody. I want to thank you all for joining me. Sherry, we can get back on the conversation online on my phone, so we'll talk later.